I'd say what brought HYRAX to our company is we saw an opportunity to get in on a market early on, and we saw a lot of potential, a lot of possibility with these machines. We wanted to get in early, and so we did. So I'm Steve, I'm one of the owners of B&D Equipment Rental. Me and Tom are the two owners. Started it about 4 years ago. Gradually moving up, started with just a couple pieces, and now we've slowly doubled each year. The HYRAX is definitely a specialty machine that a lot of companies, especially in this area, do not have. Even in the larger, Detroit, Lansing, they don't have that type of lightweight tracked equipment. The HYRAX is special because it's very lightweight and it doesn't have outriggers. It only weighs 6,500 pounds. Something that's close to competing with it weighs closer to 12,000 pounds, which means your standard half-ton truck can tow that, because that machine back there, truck and trailer, might weigh 9,000 pounds at most. It's a lot more appealing again to customers, contractors, homeowners that don't want to pay the freight for a tractor trailer. They can haul that themselves on a trailer we provide, or it's still within the capability. Even the larger ones are within the capabilities of the 3/4 ton and 1 ton trucks. That makes sense for the customers to increase efficiency and decrease their costs. Rental costs, for example, on that machine might be a little bit higher. They don't have to pay for freight for a large truck to deliver it because they don't have the truck and trailer. It's more efficient for driving around because you don't have to push it around like a towable. You don't have to worry about marking up pavement or anything like that because of the non-marking tracks. And then again, the weight only being 6,500 pounds, it's much less likely to sink into a yard rather than a 12 or 13,000 pound machine. The ability to work on angles, the machines that can't work on angles, they can be pretty annoying if the alarm's going off. And sometimes, especially when you're working around a house or construction site, the terrain's not always even, and you don't have to worry about those alarms with this. As people have been using it, they come back and they want it, especially the contractors. They come back and they want that machine. And as people see it going down the road, it's a very unique looking device. You only got a few joysticks in there. Everything's very well labeled and just easy to understand. You don't have 10 different toggle switches and 2 joysticks to control your whole machine. It's 5 joysticks, and that's the gist of it. It's very simple. Driving at full height is a nice feature as well, because I don't have to sink back down or come away from my work to continue around, and especially when I need to move around at a certain level, rather than going up and down, I can just continue around a grain bin in that case. The HYRAX can be used to service a building like that because its ability to tighten up and become compact and get into those tight spots. I would recommend them to other rentals. Again, just because of the uniqueness of them. Other rental centers know that not everybody has a 1 ton truck. Very few people have a semi to haul things around. And when people look at freight charges, it scares them away a lot. And with that machine, you can avoid your expensive freight costs.